He has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to
Are you gonna watch?
a place for reflection and healing.
You gonna watch the broad? You gonna watch the broadcast?
News, Captain Monroe.
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian
Yeah, I said
Affairs
you
in
do
Saint Denis
invites.
at length.
I had to stop it because it has to be
It appears
an hour
the oil
long for
company's
YouTube.
already received
Otherwise
approval
people
to
won't
move
watch
forward
it.
with drilling on the reservation's land.
I suppose there's much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get...
Well, you know about dimensional rifts, fucking portals, like time portals, like the fabric of space.
For a few months. I'm very sorry, sir.
Yeah,
I did
definitely.
everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan,
Yeah,
would you have time
definitely.
to help me at all? I would rather certain action outside the tribe.
Alright, who's in? Who's in? Is it Honky or is it Deadman?
Any assistance would be much appreciated,
it's-
Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, it's cause.
Sorry, that was unfair.
Oh no, I'm
Please
broadcasting.
forget I asked. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Whoa. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah! Go on, yeah! Good. There was no need to harm them. Yeah! We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
You mean with my son?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back the...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, yes, where were we?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well... You know something of Dutch, I think.
A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles.
I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet.
Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here.
So, conditions are that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Yeah, compromise ain't an easy thing to learn.
I felt like that once too. I was there 20 years ago for... Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later. This will combine well.
Honky, see if you can find the broadcast. Oh, I was asking if Honky can
Wait
find
there.
it.
I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Anyway, you were saying?
I felt like that once too. I was there 20 years ago for all the fighting, and I saw where it led. But my people come to me for answers, and I have none. I cannot even guide my own Hey! I cannot even guide my own son. It is hard to tell someone who is being treated unfairly not to fight back.
Dutch used to tell me that revenge was a fool's game. But now, feels like he's developed a compulsion for it.
Any action without violence is difficult, especially when my son is involved. But when the intent becomes violence, that's when the cycle begins again.
Still not found.
I've been in that cycle my whole life. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best. Whoa. Ah!
Can't leave
It's just up ahead.
rain falls.
What's happened? No,
Rain falls.
it can't be. No! They destroyed everything. I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
Ceremonial pipe. There must some clues to what happened here.
Did you find the broadcast?
It's ruined.
There's some whiskey here.
Can you hear me? Alright.
What reason would they have?
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
More over here.
Yeah, I can hear you there, man. Don't know what Honky's doing.
Please, come look at this.
Yeah. I heard.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten There's too some far.
logs
here. They must have used as kindling.
Still no sign of the Chanupa. Look there. Smoke.
Yeah, I think that was an animal.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa. No one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Come the fuck on. Come on with this bullshit. I hate they implemented that in the game. It's bullshit.
Yep.
Like, it's rubbish.
Now, come on.
Like, they do it so, like, it'll force you to go one way, and then when you go that way, you'll hit something. It's just, it forces you to hit something. Bullshit. Oh, come on. Yeah.
I'm sure. Engines. We got it. I heard something.
Well, really, I have to just sneak about like a fucking idiot. Oh yeah, I heard a bullet shot to the head. No. No, the horse didn't die. No, the dude did. Oh, I hate sneak. No, I'm not allowed to shoot anyone.
What's that? I think I saw someone. Hey, I heard something. Huh? We got an intruder. Take it. That's it for you. I'm gonna put you down. Kill you, Marcus.
Out of bullets already. Jesus. I was gonna hope so. Fuck's sake. Yeah. Better give me back my damn throwing knives. Still with no ammo. Could have shot the explosives. No gold bars. Come. It's a bit irritating sometimes. No way would you push that massive rock with your foot. Let's see. Getting hit by a bunch of rocks.
Please tell me you found it. Here, I got your things. I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Time to make some herbs. Herbalist. Oh. Apparently I can't make them. No ingredients. Alright, let's see. Oh, that one. Oh, it's just some fishing. Yeah, that one's... Oh, that's just gonna find some zebras. Find a zebra. bucks. Yeah, it's find a zebra and then find some tigers, lions, and stuff like that. Hoorah. Good old bears. Damn, I need some more money on this game. Oh, really? Wow.
You'll be cold dead soon.
Yeah. Running into him. It's bullshit. You just fall off your horse so fucking easily. It's irritating.
Come on, girl.
Yeah, you're telling me. You always got to look ahead in this game. Just look straight.
There, girl.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right, girl. You good, girl?
I don't like if the law are searching, they just automatically go towards you. I don't like that. They shouldn't know where you are. Yeah, they should just be searching randomly, but they don't. It's just like the AI just know where you are, and just pick and choose if they find you or not. Like, look at that. What are they waiting there for? Yeah. Yeah, I need.
All right, girl. You done good, girl. Yeah.
So what happened? You got that woman got hit by a deer. Wow. Hello? Hello, hello. What were you saying? Chat some bar shit. So you still haven't found the stream, Honky? Did you manage to find the stream? Yeah, it should be there. Should be there somewhere, or if you look on the PlayStation...
There you are. Here I am. Come on.
PlayStation live streams.
Go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Do you find it, Honky?
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle.
Just look for the Elite Rapids live stream,
We've all lost
Honky.
something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public
Did you find it?
love and execute?
Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely don't live stream Fortnite.
Hey? Alright, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there.
I'm a copper. I'm a copper.
Let's go.
Look at my fucking bald head.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there. Onto one of these verandas. Through a building, maybe. And get him. And do it silently. Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
That sounds thick ass snow.
Oh, Arthur. Here's a ladder.
Where's this shooter, Dan?
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
What's this, Dan? A gun case.
Nice, nice, nice.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Well, Cole, there goes your escape plan.
Many of us can remember it is justice that separates us from barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5
I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Yeah. I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
How was that?
Well, Cole,
Yeah, you like that?
your escape plan.
Justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
Yep.
Colm O'Driscoll.
Oh, it's the live stream. When I put it onto my channel, it'll get more views.
He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped,
Right in the
and
heart.
abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges are...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper.
What was that? On Facebook.
Gentlemen,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Douglas. Ooh. Yeah, Douglas John. Ragborn. Ragborn. Yeah. Come on. Class is fully British if you must know. Oh yeah, that's my heritage. Yeah, my genes. Come on! Fuck, dude. So, oh. That was some terrible shooting on my half. Well, you look at me on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a while to get to the size as well. Gotta pump them bicep curls, man. Like, biceps are the hardest to work on, I'm telling you. Biceps and your ankle, like your, just at the bottom of your calf.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, yeah, well, the biceps are the hardest, one of the hardest muscles to work on.
The whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government.
I'm not on Facebook at the moment.
Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
Playing a game, man.
That came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Yeah. Do skull
She
crushers.
worked at Arthur.
If you want to do triceps, do skull crushers. Yeah. Skull.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up.
Yeah, that's
And
lying
now,
down
after
flat
looking
on
at
the bench,
newspapers, I understand
bringing
why.
your elbows
I
together,
don't imagine you'll
bring them up
receive
to
this letter,
the
but
top of your
I
head,
nonetheless
and
must send
then
it.
dip
Arthur.
your forearms down
Arthur. I was just
behind your
starting to
head.
dream
So
the
you're pulling the
silliest
bar
and
behind your head
softest of
in
dreams.
a curved
I
motion.
miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart,
What are you watching, Dead Man?
I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago,
No.
and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that,
I don't care about my stupid bitch. Let's see. Jose. Yeah, I can't be bothered to listen to her bullshit. People are like, what the fuck, man? It's the storyline. No, she didn't. She broke up with me. She gave me the wedding ring. Hurt my feelings.
I was,
Leaving again?
Yeah.
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental.
Mm-hmm.
Place is quiet. Get out of here. Go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
Yeah, at least give me an
You owe
option.
this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Yeah, use that I saved your life card.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem.
I would have helped
So
him anyway,
nobody
but
recognizes
still.
me.
Why these pistols always irritating the hell out of me? Well, no, I don't mind helping him.
I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
Unfortunately,
I'm
this
not
game makes me
asking for any
feel
special
really bad for
treatment.
the Indians.
But when our people
The
are
natives.
sick and hungry, and we find our medicine
Really,
and supplies
yeah,
being
really
deliberately
does.
withheld, how can we not view that
Well, to be
as
fair, they're doing
personal?
pretty well in the casinos
When they
like,
destroy our sacred
nowadays.
sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies
Oh no, I'm not
and the
joking.
others
Like
that
they're massive
they
business
shouldn't fight back?
opportunists.
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps
Put all your money on the table.
Captain
Yeah,
Monroe will be at the meeting, and he knows the true situation at least.
bet all of it.
I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Like the first poker game, bet all your money. Oh, you can just shoot them and take your money back. It's nice just to enjoy the game, isn't it? Just enjoy the surroundings.
my men up ahead.
Hello.
Now. Nah, this game's a lot more put together than Skyrim. It's just... It's smoother, yeah. It's a lot cleaner. Well, you got Skyrim remastered, but... Definitely. Well, have you got Elder Scrolls Online? Honky.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name.
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I am confused. Your men,
I want to listen to this. I want to listen to this.
keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Raines.
That's, Rains' fault.
Exactly. Chief Raines, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, did he head out?
So, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Think about what you're doing.
I'll kill you.
Don't be dumb. Open fire on them. This way.
Really? Really? I wanted to go left and it wouldn't even let me go left. I can't even shoot him because it won't let me. Fucking... Sometimes this game, man, gets on my nerves. I wanted to go left around the rock and it made me go... It forced me to go right and then it just made me go straight into the... Straight into the fucking rock. I gotta kill it. I gotta kill it. Come on, I want to go left.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot? I can't do it. They're trying to kill you. How is he not down?
Come on. See, this game annoys me sometimes. He wouldn't abandon, he was right there, I was going back. Oh my goodness. I hate how this game sometimes forces you to do shit. Yeah. Come on. Come on, I put... Oh my goodness.
This was a mistake.
Yeah.
I cannot kill these men.
Come on, you both fucking guns, dude.
This was meant to be a truce.
Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me.
forcing me to go this way, okay. Expensive ass rounds.
Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
Worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Out of here, Captain Monroe.
Fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here. Start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Good.
Meet you back at camp.
Reverend? Reverend. What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan. And leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Ah, I need to get some more fucking ammo. Let's see, Valentine. $8. Wow, okay. Well, let's see what I got in my satchel. Not a lot by the looks of it. Don't know if I can sell that. Well, I'll go to the shop and sell what I can. See if I can upgrade my guns a bit. It seems like I've got quite a bit of the games left to finish. Oh damn, do you want to do a share play? Oh, you hadn't? Damn, I don't know. Whatever time I finish work. Whatever time I finish work. Well, probably if you get on a bit earlier, I'll probably catch you. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Well, I'll probably get home a bit earlier. See if I can catch you then. Alright, well, I'll see you earlier on tomorrow. Well, whatever time you'll be on, I'll try to be on. What time roundabout what time will you be on roundabout? Noon, what? Do you know round about what time at noon? 12 o'clock. Alright.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Alright, well, I'll catch you about... I'll try to be on around about noon as well. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe a bit earlier, depending on how work goes. I'll probably ask my boss if I can go in early. Alright, well, I'll catch you later tomorrow. Alright, peace out.